So you may be in a weird position where for some reason you think your Snapchat account might be hacked into, you may think it's, compromised in some way or fashion. Now there's a couple different ways to actually determine whether this is actually the case or not. Now sometimes you may actually be tripping, but sometimes there may actually be an issue. Now the very first way to determine if there is an actual compromised Snapchat of some sort is typically, in my opinion, from my experience, whenever I assume, someone's Snapchat account is hacked, is when you go into your Snapchat account and you're not able to, be logged in immediately. So you see how I just went into the Snapchat account, it's my personal one, first of all. Add me on Snapchat, you guys already know. There's the code, there's the everything. I'll keep it there for a second. But typically, when you go into Snapchat, and if it's not your first time going to the Snapchat app, you will automatically be logged in. But let's say every single time you go into the app, it looks like this, then chances are your account is either compromised, or maybe when you update your Snapchat account or you update Snapchat, the app itself, if you experience the problems then it may mean Snapchat logged you out. So it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a chance every time that your account is hacked. But if every time you go into the Snapchat app and it looks like something like this, or it says you've been logged out or something like that, then it would probably be better if you go ahead and change the password of your account. That'll probably make it a little bit easier for you to actually sleep at night, because chances are if this happens, then it might mean that your account is actually hacked. So that's the very first thing. From what I've seen and from what I've read, this is probably the number one way to determine whether your account has been compromised. If you're still able to log in with the same account, the same password and everything, I would recommend changing your password. Now, let's say that's not the case, but you still feel like your account may be compromised. Well, another way to determine that is if you just look at your Snapchat history, if you look at your Snapchat login locations, and if you just look at Snapchat, your stories you post, people who Snapchat you and you Snapchat people, then that's another really easy way to actually see. And if your Snapchats are randomly opened here and stuff, then it's actually a really easy way to actually see if your Snapchat account is hacked. Because if people are sending people things, and if your account is automatically posting stories and stuff without you posting them, then that definitely means that your account is compromised in some way. So now that we know that our account is compromised, what we can do here is actually just go ahead and either go onto the Snapchat website itself, which is online, and we can go ahead and follow the tutorial on exactly how to change your password, how to, completely change everything within your account, and even add two-factor authentication. That's probably how to do it. But the two ways that I've seen most of the time, to see if your account is actually hacked, is if you constantly go into your Snapchat account and you're always logged out, just like how this is, or if you go into your Snapchat account and there's a bunch of stories, posted that you didn't post, or there's a bunch of snaps that you didn't send, then chances are your account may be compromised. And it's very easy to go and get your account back by just going to the Snapchat website and pretty much changing your password and all that stuff. So that's pretty much how to do it. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys get hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly, everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.